Yeah. Hello friends, namaste. Good evening. Great evening to you all. So we are doing 41 days of 41 different masks with different gurus, knowing about Guru. So today I got an opportunity to share about Mahavatar Babaji. So here let me share about him. So whatever friends we know, most of us know about Mahavatar Babaji. Isn't it so? Through books. The first book was Yogananda, Paramahamsa Yogananda, autobiography of a yogi. So there we can have a glimpses. We can have a short note or information about Mahavatar Babaji and Kriya Yoga. So Mahavatar Babaji, whatever I'm about I'm about to share with you today, friends, is what I received through connection with Mahavatar Babaji. Right, so he got connected with me around 6 months into my meditation journey. So when I started my meditation journey, in 6 months, on the 6th month, I guess he got connected, and he informed me that he would share divine wisdom and messages that I am meant to act as a medium to spread those messages here. So in conversation with him, and whatever the doubts I had, and the information he shared, and today I'm going to share about the outline. It's not like we can't know how much we share about a guru, a teacher. Is always falls short, right? So coming to his name, Mahavatar Babaji. So his name, Mahavatar Babaji, is not his real name, as we all know. So as in commonly known as, this name was given by a reporter or an editor, as mentioned in the Master Sriyam's autobiography. So there I got this information that Sriyam, in autobiography of Sriyam, he mentioned about Sri Guru. He calls Mahavatar Babaji, he mentions Mahavatar Babaji as Sri Guru Babaji, and Sriyam's Guru, as we got to know yesterday from Master Sri Lakshmi, who has shared about Sriyam. So Maheshwarnath Babaji is a guru of Sriyam. So he told about that it is the name given to the Mahavatar Babaji, as a editor in Tamil Nadu. He has given that name, Mahavatar. So through my own experiences, I came to know that Mahavatar Babaji is the consciousness of Lord Shiva. So during meditation, when I had a vision of Babaji, and behind him I saw a large face of Lord Shiva. Okay, so when I asked him about this, Babaji told me himself that he is the consciousness of Lord Shiva, and he is the initiator of Kriya Yoga. Okay, Kriya Yoga, it existed even before Mahavatar Babaji, but it was a secret practice followed only by a few deeply dedicated individuals in the past, earlier days. So when it gradually got disappeared, and later re-emerged through Mahavatar Babaji, who initiated it again, and he initiated it to Lahiri Mahasaya, and from Lahiri Mahasaya to Sri Yukteswar Giriji, and then on to Paramahamsa Yogananda, and this got spread about the Kriya Yoga practice. And Babaji is known himself as immortal. So he is still there with his physical body. So nearly from 2000 years. Okay, so 2000 years, he is with the same body, was born. So Mahavatar Babaji is not like he was born himself like the immortal, but he was born like a normal human and transformed into an immortal through his own sadhana. It's not like overnight he has transformed his body into immortal body, but being just like us, he's biologically born and brought up on earth here some years ago, and through sadhana, through his practice, he transformed his body into an immortal body. And his age is fixed, some say like 35 years to nearly like 36 years. So Babaji shared that he underwent. So when I asked him about his practice and all, Babaji shared that he underwent rigorous sadhana. It's like spiritual practice for many, many years. So he emphasized that even for him, it was not easy. So like all enlightened masters, friends, so they achieve realization through practice and discipline. So eventually, through intense meditation, he transformed his physical body into light body, becoming immortal. So he still exists in the physical plane, but can leave his body at will. He can leave his body. So he remains here so there is a purpose, right? To transform his body into an immortal body and remaining here from years. Like he remains here to assist souls on their journey. So his mission here is to assist. He helps the souls on their journey in evolution. So light body here means doesn't refer to the weight, isn't it? But to wisdom. His entire body, when we see him, like he's like filled with light. It's a divine light. And his entire being became like filled with the light and knowledge, and that light is wisdom. So he is an enlightened master whose mission is to uplift the consciousness of Mother Earth and support the evolution of souls here on Earth. And it's like on and off. It's like conversation when I asked him how on living without food. So when I asked how he lives without food, then when he is practicing, so he explained it that did it happen overnight. So as his sadhana deepened, his appetite decreased, and he could sustain himself without food for longer periods. So initially he ate once in 3 days, so regularly, and gradually it got decreased, and once in 3 days. Then eventually he reached a state where solid food was no longer necessary for him. And this happened naturally, friends, not through like force, like I have to be. It's not. It happened naturally through his sadhana, and his appetite got reduced. And regarding his mission and service, and all enlightened masters have specific missions and are constantly working for the betterment of the world. So here in vision, so I have seen multiple visions where Patri sir and Mahavatar Babaji were conversing. So they had conversation. So though I couldn't hear them, I could sense they were discussing how to uplift earth consciousness, how to help these souls. So coming to the Kriya Yoga practice. So when Babaji first connected with me, I asked whether I needed to practice Kriya Yoga since he got connected. So I thought, since I was, already practicing Anapanasati meditation, breath meditation, so because I'm comfortable with this Anapanasati meditation and happy, I'm very much happy practicing this Anapanasati meditation. So I was doubting, so whether he suggests me to learn Kriya Yoga. So I had this question I want to clear with him. So he replied that it is not necessary to switch practices, right? So later, he showed me a vision of rishis or yogis performing yajna. So it's yajna, we like they are rishis. There is a fire pit. There will be a fire pit, and all rishis, they are surrounded. They sat in a circle form. So they are not chanting mantras, but they are just sitting around a fire. They are experimenting their spirituality. They are experimenting spiritually. So what are the experiments they are doing is Babaji explained that these experiments are done by enlightened beings to find effective methods to help souls evolve. So all these masters, they are rigorously trying, they are continuously trying from eons, from years, in different forms. So the effective methods and the easy methods for the souls to evolve. Like, different time periods have different suitable practices for spiritual growth. So for current period, and these are the words shared by Mahavatar Babaji, friends. For the current time period, the most suitable and effective practice is Anapanasati meditation. That's what we do practice. That's breath meditation. Simply observing the breath. And these rishi, they made much simpler, much easy for us, right? And there are no certain conditions. There are no conditions, right? We choose whatever the time it is comfortable for us, right? So, and how to connect with Mahavatar Babaji. So there are many like masters, like our friends, they used to ask me. For me, I didn't expect, or I didn't wish to connect. It happened, right? So here, Mahavatar Babaji, so Babaji is already connected with all of us. Not only Mahavatar Babaji, but all the enlightened masters, all the gurus, they are connected with each and every being. Even Mahavatar Babaji is connected with each and every being. I myself has experienced him, that he is connected to the whole consciousness. And we need not try hard to use special methods to connect with him. So there is no need to meditate with his music. Some they say, like, if in order to connect with Mahavatar Babaji, they meditate with his music. There is no need. And he himself said to me this one. So when I thought that, okay, he told me to meditate on a certain period of time, near daytime. So I thought, okay, maybe I need to meditate with his music. Then he communicated with me. Then he said, it is not necessary. Though you play the music, though you meditate with the music or not, or though you meditate in silence, it's okay. It's not condition. There are no conditions. There is no like specific methods to connect with the gurus, and especially with Mahavatar Babaji. So, and next thing is to keep or stare at his photograph. So he said he can be in any form. There is no fixed form for him. Though he is having a mortal body, he can change his form into multiple ways and even formless, like air. He said one day he told to me that he told me that he can connect and he through his consciousness, and also in the form of air as well. And air is formless, right? And it's not compulsory in order to connect with Mahavatar Babaji. It's not compulsory to visit his cave, Rukuchina, right? Mahavatar Babaji cave. Yes, here, friends, I am emphasizing on myths. So let us be clear. So if you want to learn, if you are interested to learn Kriya Yoga, or if you wish to visit his cave, it's totally fine. It's up to your desire and wish. But there are no conditions to connect with him. That's what I want to make it clear. When he got connected with him, and he got connected, the first thing he said, don't place any photographs, don't take any photographs of me, don't place in your house. Until now, I haven't visited Mahavatar Babaji caves, and I don't have any photograph of him in my house. Okay. And here, being the simplest and most powerful way, to connect with him, not only with him, to all enlightened masters, to all gurus, is connect with your breath. He himself told this one. So you connect with your breath, automatically the connection happens. We can connect with when we connect with our own self through the breath, we automatically connect with the entire universe, to the Guru Mandali and all enlightened masters. It's only the connection that we need is to our inner self. We need to connect with our own self. That's it. And right guidance comes at the right time. So don't expect or any guru, or do not expect the connection to any guru. Okay, so the wisdom or guidance that we need at a particular time will reach us through the right master. So that connection and guidance can come through like messages, through telepathy, through intuition, or inner voices, like even when friends, they are sharing the phone calls, or by any other means. So don't just fix the mind to only get messages through one particular master. In our evolution, we evolve um, under the help of many multiple gurus. Like, see, in the school, we don't stick to the teacher from year 1 to year 10. That means class 1 to class 10. We don't stick with one teacher. Different subjects, different teachers. So in our learning process, we get connected to different masters and gurus. And here, Mahavatar Babaji never made me depend on him. Like all true enlightened masters, he is not interested in creating followers. His goal, main thing. So his goal is to make all of us, independent and self-realized. Like, why I'm sharing this is one day, let me share one personal example. So when I asked him what to do in a particular situation, so he replied, you already have the wisdom within you to handle this. So use it and make your own decision. Right? So they won't involve, they won't interfere, but yes, they will guide us. The one thing he always used to share with me is, when you take one step, I will hold your hand. So I will help you until the further 10 steps. And again, 11th step has to be yours. Right? So first initiation, so first step we need to take, friends. And guidance, automatically we get guidance through masters. Right? And Babaji is the embodiment of love. He is full of love. So he teaches that it's only through pure love, so one can reach to the higher states of consciousness and access higher realms. And this path of love begins with self-love. And according to Babaji, self-love is essential. So first he uh, taught me about silence, and next is self-love. And still I'm learning. So without self-love, he said, like, without self-love, we cannot genuinely love others. Right? So the love we express without self-love becomes, he said, it becomes conditional. So what's a conditional love? So conditional love always involves expectations from others, like feeling like they are not loving me enough, complaints, and emotional dissatisfactions. So these all stem from lack of self-love. Okay, and it is a natural state, friends, that arises when we are connected with our true being and inner love energy. Right? And he shared about Shambhala. Shambhala is a place where many enlightened masters, they created that place. And Himalayas, like they won't it won't appear with the bare eyes, but yes, so many masters had experienced Shambhala. So in what they do, so they all come together and they work together. So then they created that place so that they can share, they can they can share their information and they can work together. And in Shambhala, so Mahavatar Babaji said that so many masters were present. For example, Sri Krishna, Jesus Christ, and so many rishis, enlightened masters, and all. Um, some were unknown, right? And multiple times I have noticed that Patris are visiting Shambhala and discussing work about here, some work about Earth's conscious, to shift here, to shift the Earth's consciousness with all the masters. And yes, with many multiple times with Mahavatar Babaji. So this is what an outline of is just a small outline, friends. So let's all meditate now. Okay. So in order to now close your eyes. Make yourself comfortable. Relax yourself, friends. If you are new, if you have glasses, kindly remove them. Now let us take our posture, crossing across your legs, clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, and close your eyes. Now relax each part of your body, starting from your foot, your knees. Relax your shoulders, your back. Relax your face muscles, your forehead, and center of your eyebrows. And relax your jaws and cheeks. Slowly disconnect yourself from your self-identity, from all this physical existence. And start to observe your normal and natural breath. And here we are not taking any conscious breath, friends. So whatever it is happening naturally, we are just observing. Ignore all the thoughts. And let us be in an observer state. Go as deep as you can. If any thought triggers you, just come back and observe your breath. Now let's all meditate the music, friends.
साथ एक होकर रहेंगे, हम योगी बनेंगे, योगीश्वर बनेंगे, अगले जन्म में नहीं, इसी जन्म में हम भी शंकर भगवान के जैसे बनेंगे, कबीर जी के जैसे बनेंगे, गौतम बुद्ध के जैसे बनेंगे, क्यों नहीं बनेंगे। आंखें बिल्कुल बंद और उच्छ्वास निश्वास के साथ एक होकर रहेंगे, बाहर से अंदर आती हुई सांस, अंदर से बाहर जाता हुआ सांस।
Last 10 minutes, friends. Be with your breath. Last 5 minutes, please.
We are all doing great meditation, my dear friends. We become great in our own eyes through our meditation. We don't have to become great in others' eyes, but we have to become great in our own eyes. That happens only when we do meditation. Meditation demands a lot of sincerity and seriousness. The technology is very simple. Being with the breath. आंखें बिल्कुल बंद, लगातार ध्यान. उच्छ्वास निश्वास के साथ एक हो रखेंगे.
Last 1 minute, friends. Last 10 seconds. Now let us express our gratitude to the universe, gratitude to all the masters, gratitude to our body, gratitude to all beings on this planet, gratitude to Mother Nature, and gratitude to Mother Earth. Those who wish to continue meditation, you can continue, friends, and those who wish to come back, place your fingers, unlock your hands, unlock your fingers and place your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and please have some water. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you all. Thank you. Thanks to all masters. And thanks to Master Sri Lakshmi for giving this opportunity to share about Mahavatar Babaji. Thank you all. So let's all meet tomorrow again, same time, in the Master and then the great Guru.